Tonight's episode of Pautzke Outdoors sure was a quick one. We were actually up on the flatbook when Mikey got a text from one of his buddies and said, hey, you guys want to come meet us and go fishing? We know where there's a couple big fish. So sure enough, we drove about an hour, met him in northern New Jersey to do a little bit of evening trout fishing. We were only able to fish probably about 2 hours max.
There he is.
That thing is an absolute tank.
They're chewing now. Yes, they are, buddy.
Is that a brown?
Looks it. Looks like another brown. It's like another brown. He's coming, he's coming. Wish I was over there.
It's definitely a brown. Ooh! Got him.
Nice one, buddy. As you see, we just got to get down real fast because it shallows up on the other end, so we're just doing a little bit of bottom bounce and a couple small weights. 18 inches away from a size 12 egg hook. I'm gonna grab a couple Natural Deluxe here. I've been doing a 2-banger on this one here, and what we're doing is just rolling these eggs right down on the bottom, you know. Hey, get it down to them, get it in their striking zone, and hey, whop whop.
That's good though.
Got it. Oh, he's around the log, of course.
That'll be fun. Keep reeling.
I have to get in here.
Uh-oh. Oh, he's clear.
That's a nice one. Yeah,
What was that one on?
Smash the Natural Deluxe.
Natural Deluxe.
Yeah. They seem to be liking it a little bit more on the bottom. Kind of bouncing around on the bottom.
Oh, 2 in a row on Natural Deluxe. We're gonna see if we can get this one in.
They're all diving right for that log. You got to give enough pressure, but on 4-pound test and 2-pound leader, you can only do so much. Yeah, these banks are really deeply undercut too, like 2 or 3 feet undercut. So when you think that they're right there, they disappear right back underneath. There we go. Got this guy, well, I should say girl, on back-to-back Natural Deluxe. I had one before that we just broke off, but we got this one. You know, this river doesn't look like it has a lot of current, but it's pushing, you know. It's just a lot of deep undercut banks, soft bottom, some deep pools. A little bit of a trick here, you know, around an ultralight rod, 6'6", 4-pound test. And what I like to do is put a couple weights right above my 12 hook here when I run this peach garlic. This is called the fireworm twitch method, you know, so I grab a little bit of fire bait. I set this in my bag real quick. So what I do is I always start up top here by my weights. And I like to cover up my weights, put that hook down on the bottom, so when they grab that, initially it's right at the hook. And what those weights do is that's sinking it right to them and getting it right down in their face. Make it like a worm here, twitching, and just gives it some action and gets them a little active there. Oh, that's me.
There he is.
Hold on, it's not bad. Got him. Oh, he's hooked up. Listen here. Still got it. Ready? Let's ski on him.
Teamwork.
Teamwork. Ooh.
That hurt. That was like a belly flop off a diving board.
Yes, it was.
John's the only one using natural under a float. These guys were bottom bouncing it, and that float got walloped.
It's a nice rainbow.
If that was a state fish, it's a state record.
Yeah.
Oh! Got it. They can't all be monsters.
No. I give him a little bit
He's
of
fighting like a real guy.
I give him a little bit of
Perfect.
give him a little respect.
A little bit of a...
Now we're switching up a lot. A little bit of the orange fireworm, you know. Hey, still got that size 12 hook. Same style as the firebait. 2 little split shots right on top. Now what I do with these is I nose hook them. Run it right down. Now these have scent to them, so the garlic scent it. So I run it down a little bit like a Texas style. What I do is I rip it just a little bit. Run that nose right up underneath those weights.
And what that does is it gets it going through the water and you get a nice motion in there. You know, hey, get those active fish, get them chewing, plus you got that scent in there too, you know, that always attracts them too.
Dude, that is a tank of a brown.
Mikey's hooked up on a nice
A tank of a brown. Look at the colors on that thing. I don't even think that's the big one. And it's huge. Oh my God.
It is, buddy. So high and muddy.
The fireworm gets hammered.
There it is.
There it is.
There it is.
Smoked it.
We have witnesses.
Switching the firearm down there, hey, you just smoked it. Look at the girth on this bad boy. Let's get him back in the water and let other guys have fun catching them.
Man, I don't think that's going to live up to that brown you just caught. We'll bring him in quick, get him back, and look for a bigger fish. We caught some tanks. By tanks, I mean huge browns, huge rainbows, and we missed a couple really big tigers. We had a great time and caught all of our fish on 4 baits. You saw the guys using basically Rapalas coated in garlic fire gel. We caught a couple fish on natural deluxe salmon eggs. We used the new fire worm, and we also used peach garlic fire bait. Sure enough, we only spent, I would say, like I said, less than 2 hours fishing this area, and we can't wait to come back because this is some of the best fishing here in Jersey. Pautzke products are available at sporting goods stores near you. If you can't find the specific color, size that you want, make sure to go to Pautzke.com. And as a thank you for watching Pautzke Outdoors, we're going to show you a coupon code to be used for 10% off your next order.